Welcome back everybody to Mass Effect. It has been far too long for me. Sorry about those who enjoy this series. I've just simply not necessarily forgotten about it, but I just had so many other games and changes to do from my channel that I just haven't had time really to do all of them. I've also neglected Fall of the Samurai and countless others. But we need to decide what we're going to do next. Find Liara, check out Noveria, or go to Feros. Your primary objective is to go to the Zeus Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his troops to the planet. The Council needs to know why. They've received reports of Geth interest on Noveria. So I think we'll go to Noveria first. See what's going on down there. Like, why the hell the Geth want anything to do with, you know... I just realised it's the first time we've been in the galaxy map. Isn't it? And I've... What do I do? I've forgotten how... See, we're in the Widow system. Ah, there you go, right click. There we go. So, here are we got Horsehead, Nebula, Noveria, Feros, Liara's dig site, and I don't know what that is. I think that might be the Skies Falling DLC. We also got some other systems. So this is the first time we've been in the galaxy. It's actually really cool being back here. I haven't been in this since Mass Effect 3, but it's changed a bit since then, and the music's nice. I've yet to talk with my crew members properly, but you know, we haven't really had any action for a while. So there's two systems here. We haven't had any action for a while. So what I thought we'd do is we'd take one mission, and then we'd do the talking to the crew after this first mission. So here we are, leaving the Citadel for the first time, under command of Shepard. Good old mass relays. Ah, right, here we have some planets. Now let's see. Velez. See, this is what I liked about Mass Effect. This, the view of the planet you get is different from the first two. It's like an up-close thing. But there's a thin atmosphere of xenon krypton. Most other materials are frozen and fallen as snow. Its surface is composed of potassium with deposits of magnesium. While investigating the primitive anaerobic life on Velez, Binary Helix survey teams discovered a cunningly hidden anchorage of the ancient Krogan warlord Moro. Many records and artifacts of the Krogan rebellions were recovered and sold at auction. The empty base is now abandoned. Scans of the planet reveal a small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought it to the ship and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of the matriarch Delanga's writings. As far as I'm aware, that might be Liara's mother or father. I don't know which one it would be. I think it's her mother. So we also, what else do we have here? So we've got Morana. Is an icy planetoid smaller than Earth's moon. Many planetary geologists suspect it was once an Oort cloud ice dwarf which migrated inwards after an encounter with some other body. While the crust is frozen water ice, deeper layers are mostly silicates with pockets of magnesium and aluminum, or aluminium if you're English or British. Morana is tidally locked to Pax. The same side always faces the sun. So similar to the moon in the sense that it always faces one way, but it orbits the sun rather than the planet. So Svarog is a small but typical hydrogen and helium gas giant whose orbit lies quite close to the star. It is unusual for a star with a close orbiting gas giant to have a habitable world. Svarog is Pax's only gas giant, but its temperature, powerful winds and high orbital velocity make it a poor candidate for helium-3 mining. While Noveria enjoys plentiful deuterium through its fusion plants, it imports all of its helium-3 from out-system. So there you go. And finally, Noveria. A very peculiar colour. It's a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely inhabitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. So 2163, 360,000, and the port of Hanshan is the capital. It's a bit of information. So we'll head on down. I think I'll probably have to turn the music down a little bit, because it was fairly loud, but I'll do that once we're...
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Yeah, you better let us down.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
Doesn't sound too pleased.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Alright, let's just go into the settings real quick. So sound is already turned down, but you can never be too careful. There we go. Right. So, squad, it would appear we have some points to dish out. I want lift so badly. Why can't I get it? Do I have to unlock it here? Yeah. So I'll just go through throw and do a couple of these. Journal. It's got some assignments here as well. Go to just find missing researchers. Oh, here we go. Asari writings. Those are the ones we just picked up from one of the planets. Some more codex.
The Citadel. Pharos is a habitable world in the Noveria is a cool, rocky world with most of its hydrosphere locked up in massive glaciers. There are between 200 and 400 billion stars in the galaxy, and
1% have been visited.
Biotics.
So there we go. 1%. Oh, I must have missed some secondary ones. Here we go. Citadel Conventions, Treaty of Phyrexian due to destructive potential of dreadnoughts. So it's like an arms treaty. Oh, I've missed some more, but I don't really care. Right. I don't really know why I've... Oh, I have to... Yes, it's different. You have to actually go to the dock bay. Or the... It's not... Is it up here? I think it is up here. You go to the... What's it called? I don't know. Can't remember. We'll find out in a second. Airlock. There we go. Right, who are we going to take with us? We'll take Rex and Tally. I'll try and vary things often so you don't get the same squad mates over and over again.
Interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
But I'm going to let you know, Kaidan is perhaps my least favourite character, so you probably see the least of him. I just don't find him very interesting. So sorry to those who do. I hope we can put aside our differences and play the game. Right, you're a technician, so we're going to give you mostly those sorts of things, and grunt
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
I did like those little touches. What the hell's happened to Tally? There she is. Those little touches like Exo has the deck or whatever. You know, it's just, you know, like the whole naval thing. But yeah, they took it out for the other games, which is a shame. But then the other games are more focused on like fighting and shooting and explosions and powers, and this one's mostly story.
That's far enough.
Get out my way!
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man.
Oh, slap
We
you
will
down.
need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Yeah, don't try it, woman.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
Yeah.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Oh, fuck you up, woman. Talk to me like that. Ugh. Should I leave Rex with her for a while, see what happens?
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
God, this place is weird. Look at that fountain. Oh, here we go. It's a reception, obviously. Oh,
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
okay.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting us through.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, why are there so many people with guns pointing them at me?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
Yeah, well, I may have a problem with that.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Geth, here.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Here we go.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Flunky. Where? We need to talk to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Well, better help me out
Good.
then.
Give us directions and we'll be on our way.
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Oh, God, where is he?
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Thanks.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
Right. God, do go here. Do this. Can't do that first. You have to speak to him. Bloody hell, is that a gun turret? Hey! Hey, you! Hey! Do you reckon I could get one of those and ride it around? That'd be wicked. Uh-oh. F5, is it not? Ooh. Put it away. See, once again, F6, there we go.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
Right.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
So basically, it's a police state in this port. Wonderful. Shepard doesn't like that.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Businesswoman.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, God, sorry. I'll blow your brains out. Hey, look, it's a Hanar, isn't it? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Merchant Opold.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
I'm here to shop. You heard already? They must word spread fast.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
So, basically smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
What is it?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Who?
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Hey, why can't I do this?
Only cowards remain anonymous. I don't have to worry about a coward.
This one is humbly grateful that the Spectre understands. Are you gracious enough to perform the task for this one?
Nah, can't be
I'm
bothered.
supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Alright.
I'll be leaving now.
You never know.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
What the hell? Put the guns away. Q. Q. Thank you. And I may change my mind. It depends how the people here treat me. Depends. Depends. It depends. You know, Shepard is no fan of the rules this, the rules that. Do what you're told. But, you know, it is his job. So, for now, unless I get treated like an absolute joke, I will respect their... Shepard will respect their, I don't know what you call it, their rules. So, what's going on down here? I see a lift here, but I don't know what I'm doing. Leave Port Hanshan. Oh, here we go. To Peak 15. Go to speak, his office is upstairs, right. This goes upstairs, I hope. We'll find out soon enough. Good, it's going upstairs, wonderful. I hope I was a adequate replacement for the elevator music. Dun 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 dun.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Yes.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Excuse me?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone.
Hey.
That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
So, why me?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What do I get?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Oh, I don't know. 500. Oh, go on then.
You think this uniform's just
crap.
a show? My job is
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
I'll do it.
No. I don't suppose they're clean either.
Press the wrong
Excellent.
button.
Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps.
I pressed the
I've
wrong
assembled
button.
a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Go on then.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Right.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Mr. Vargas, is that you? Nope. Here he is. So we just need to look for the old scratch in the neck and...
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales.
Look at his
We're
hair.
interested in our services.
Yeah, the price is right.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
That's right.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
What about pain immunity?
Is it possible to deaden pain somehow?
What? Well, we could try to make the skin insensate, I suppose. Full body numbness, atrophy out all the nerve clusters, you'd still feel internal injuries. But that's dangerously close to genetic engineering, Shepard.
Oh, here we go.
The laws only allow improvement of natural functions. We can't add or remove. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a
that was
sensory
the tail.
Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Seems high.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate. Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I can't do this because I don't have enough thingy.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
That's my comm unit.
I'm sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard.
Bye-bye.
I look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Thank you. I managed to do it somehow without the Paragon stuff.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Give me more.
Only 500. All right. I thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Merci. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much for the credits. Oh, I can't be bothered to talk to you.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh yes, Mr. Ananias' offices. Oh, this is a useless room. Let's go look at these water features. Nice.
You hear about the resort then? At the equator.
Is it down here perhaps? Oh, I've done it again. It's shift in this game to sprint. Remember that.
I'm sorry. The hotel is
hotel.
off limits to those without a corporate account. Don't hang up.
Oh.
Elder brother, it's me. I'm on the very end.
Hello.
Beat it.
Oh, okay. Rex, headbutt him or something for me. Jesus, he's supposed to be up here somewhere. So there's the hotel. Can't go in there yet. Oh. Shepard's got a bad neck, obviously, or a bad back. He can't walk straight. Unless I've gone to the wrong floor. Through here, perhaps? I really don't remember.
From all I've heard, blizzards are quite common here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
You seen the blue lady?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
They let them in.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers.
Oh, good point.
Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
What are you
Who might
doing?
you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
Managing the bar today?
Taking a 3-martini lunch?
You mean my loitering here? If only it were mere indolence. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Intriguing.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Right.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Oh, sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analaeus' thugs may